Jay-Z wasn't feeling that. Jay-Z feels like I disrespected him as opposed to praising him, respecting him, honoring him, sharing that moment with him.
29 seconds. That's all it took. 29 seconds on a stage she wasn't invited to, and a 19-year-old girl watched her entire future disappear in the flash of 1,000 cameras. In the summer of 2007, Lil Mama was everywhere. Lip gloss had climbed to number 10 on the Billboard Hot 100, gone gold, and turned a 17-year-old from Brooklyn into the freshest voice in hip-hop. She was young, hungry, and had that thing, that spark that makes the industry take notice. By 18, she was judging America's Best Dance Crew. By 19, she had buried her mother and was still pushing through the grief because that's what you do when the lights are on and everybody's watching. Then came the 2009 VMAs.
I was definitely caught up in the moment. And, he was backing up. And when I got home, I realized he said, "Oh, you gonna see painted, huh?" I realized it's now that I'm home.
Right.
Then he walked away.
Jay-Z and Alicia Keys were closing the show with Empire State of Mind, the whole arena on its feet, and Lil Mama, caught up in the moment, climbed onto that stage uninvited. She stood there smiling, proud, a Brooklyn girl celebrating Brooklyn's anthem. The performance ended. The memes started. Back. It was a lesson, delivered publicly, over and over again, for more than a decade. This is the story of Lil Mama, the teenage star who learned the hard way that in this industry, one wrong moment can cost you everything. But before that moment, before the headlines, and the memes, and the silence, there was a girl from Brooklyn who just wanted to be heard. Nyesha Jessica Kirkland came into the world on October 4th, 1989, the third of 8 children raised in Harlem and later Brooklyn. Her mother, Tara Kirkland, was the kind of woman who held the household together with faith, discipline, and whatever work she could find. Money was tight, space was tighter. But in that apartment full of siblings and noise and dreams deferred, young Nyesha found something that felt like freedom: hip-hop. She started rapping as a kid, scribbling verses in notebooks, battling cousins in the living room, studying the greats like they were textbooks. Shark Bar talent shows became her proving ground. By the time she was a teenager, she wasn't just performing, she was hunting. Hunting for anyone in the industry who would listen. The story goes like this. At 16 years old, Lil Mama spotted DJ Enough from Hot 97 outside an event. She didn't wave. She didn't wait for an introduction. She walked right up to his car, handed him her demo, and refused to leave until he heard it. That's the kind of hunger that doesn't come from wanting fame. That comes from needing to matter. DJ Enough played the track. Then he played it again. Within months, the buzz was building, and by 2006, Jive Records came calling. She was 17 years old when she signed her first major label deal,